What's going on, guys? We're out here at the Texas Motor Press Association's first annual Texas Off-Road Invitational. We're driving a bunch of vehicles, but in this video we're going to be checking out If you're a subscriber here at Texas Garage, you'll know that this vehicle I have reviewed. I've got a full review out for this. I'll link it up in the iCards and down below in the description if you're interested in seeing that. But we're taking this off-road. It's the adventure package of the RAV4. So this is what it's made for, is being out in places like this. And I gotta tell you, it's really impressed me out here. So let's take a closer look around. Again, this isn't gonna be a review because I've already reviewed this vehicle, but I'll give you a little bit more information about it handling off-road. So again, I drove and reviewed this exact RAV4 Adventure a few months ago. So if you're interested in that review, I'll leave a link down in the description and probably a link in the iCards. We also got a first look at the all-new TRD Off-Road RAV4 at the DFW Auto Show a few months back. Unfortunately, Toyota didn't bring one of these for us to play with at this event, but we're looking forward to driving one soon. So let's jump right into some of the off-road tech and specs available with this RAV4 Adventure. First of all, one of the most important things with off-roading is your ground clearance. The Adventure has a taller ground clearance than the base RAV4 with 8.6 inches of ground clearance. You also are riding on 19-inch wheels. Under the hood is a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine pushing 203 horsepower and 184 foot-pounds of torque. All that's match up to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The all-wheel drive system here is dubbed Dynamic Torque Vectoring All-Wheel Drive and has a rear driveline disconnect. So the Dynamic Torque Vectoring All-Wheel Drive basically improves responsiveness and stability by sending up to 50% of the power to the rear wheels and further distributing more power to the wheel that needs it the most. The driveline disconnect will actually completely disconnect the rear wheels, which helps with fuel economy for day-to-day driving. Behind the steering wheel, you get a 7-inch display that can show you info on what your all-wheel drive system is doing. You get drive modes, including Sport, Eco, and a normal mode. But more importantly, you get a multi-terrain select mode dial where you can pick from mud and sand, rock and dirt, snow, and normal modes. Basically, throughout the event, we stayed in mud and sand, and it handled the course perfectly. You also get a downhill assist control and a hill start assist control, and these basically regulate your braking and acceleration for going down or up hills. So overall, the Adventure package has a starting price of $32,900. You can get it exclusively in a two-tone exterior color. You get unique Adventure grade roof rails, and the Adventure grade can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Overall, I'm super impressed with the RAV4 Adventure. This was a great day-to-day vehicle. It now looks like an aggressive and fun CUV. It has a nice interior with modern tech, and after this event, I know it can really handle a lot more than I would have thought off-road. I would say I'd still look at the Jeep Compass TrailHawk if you're really wanting to do some off-roading in an off-road proven vehicle, but I could definitely see people picking up this RAV4 Adventure and having fun with it. And again, we got that TRD Off-Road coming soon. Really looking forward to it. In my other review, I dubbed this the unofficial Texas edition RAV4, and I think that's still exactly what it is. If you're out here in Texas and you're driving some Texas trails like we're driving today, this is a great little vehicle. A big thanks and extra shout out to General Sam's Off-Road Park here in Huntsville, Texas. Thanks for opening up your venue to us, even though this isn't necessarily what you guys do out here. It's a ton of fun. If anybody's around looking for an off-road park, check out General Sam's.